Right. Okay. Video reply to two people. Gary and Mendham first. I watched most of your video. You're inviting me to join your army to fight for what you believe in. No thanks. Right. Martin's video got to this morning. Morning, Martin. Sensitive. Internal people are more sensitive than external people. You know, the people that look inside as opposed to the people that try to keep themselves looking outside all the time. Yes. I've got a bit of an analogy thing. Our organ, you know, 2 rows of keyboards, the emotions and the feelings. We play with our organ quite a lot, us internal people, and are sensitive to the notes that are being played by ourselves and the outside world, because that's what we concentrate on, the emotions and feelings and things like that. And yes, we are probably more sensitive as well, because we can mirror neurons, by the way. We can resonate with the outside world when we see feelings, or hear, in the analogy, feelings and emotions being played out outside. They can resonate on our organ as well, and we can recognize them. So we are perhaps more sensitive than the external people. Torture. Torture's a heavy one. Well, it's not that heavy. But yes, let's go for that. We can torture ourselves, I think, by playing on our organ, playing with our organ. We'll play with it, go, and this is our emotions we're playing with, or we're playing with our feelings or whatever. We're getting to know the 2 keyboards and playing with them. Yes, I think that's probably right. We torture ourselves by playing with our organ. And yes, again, I think it's very possible that we are capable of torturing other people, because knowing our keyboard so well, we either are doing experiments to find out, to see if we can get their keyboards to and check that other people have keyboards the same as ours. So we might be tempted to torture other people just to see that their keyboards are the same as ours. I don't think it would be being done as a nasty thing. I think it would be a kind of scientific experiment. Your third subject was serious. Are we more serious than the external looking people? Again, I think that's obviously yes, but not so clearly why we are serious, except that could it be that being serious is more the natural condition, and it's the external looking people that are actually abnormal in this, that they, because, you know, if you think about the things that they get up to with entertaining themselves, it's a constant, almost full day long job of distracting themselves. I mean, and in the old days, would this ever be possible? As in, are humans naturally more serious than the modern human, which is just trying to distract itself all the time? because it's possible. I don't know. I don't know that it's particularly good to be serious. But yes, we get we can play our own music, and I think of all the recommendations that I've made, which hopefully people can understand, I don't go around making very many recommendations. It's the one that if I'm encouraging people to be more internal looking, it's because that is an independent resource that anybody can have any of the time, that can never be taken away from you. Playing with your organ can be done anywhere at any time under any circumstances. The outward looking people with their distractions, they can be tortured or over the top. Their distractions can be taken away from them, and they can be caused, basically their life is out there and is reliant on out there things, more reliant on out there things, and out there things are not under self-control. So most of your life is under other people's control, as opposed to internal people who have most of their life under their own control, and their organ cannot be taken away from them. I think that should do us. Thanks for the video responses, and I'll see you around. Going to the doctors now, so probably won't get another video done today. Thanks, bye.